Hello. So, it's been a while, but I wanted to bring up some and kind of conclude some of the money magic because I feel that we kind of left off at creating a servitor, recognizing that money is an air element and is based off of thoughts, but I didn't really expound upon maintaining your frame, which honestly is the most important part when being a magus and when creating your financial prosperity. So, how can I maintain my frame in order to increase financial prosperity, or really prosperity in anything that I want to manifest, right? So, what I have done is there are a couple of things. Let's start with general manifesting. What I've done is I have started a journal, okay? And in this journal, I write my morning routines. I write the truth of what happens in my morning. However, I make slight changes that will alter the entire day for myself into having the experiences that I wish to have. This is how you fuck with your sphere of availability. So for example, I wrote down in my journal, today I woke up full of joy. I look down next to me and I see my dogs and they're really cute, right? That's all true. My dogs are super cute. I am choosing to acknowledge the things that I am grateful for. The sun shines through my window. I stretch and then I go in to make my morning black tea. The whole kitchen smells like maple because I really do have a maple black tea. As I sit down to drink my black tea, I check my bank account and I am so grateful for how much money is in there. I didn't really check my bank account, but what I did was confirm that new manifestation in with the current reality that I am experiencing and matching it with my emotional attachment to the experience that I am having. So I am attuning my state of mind to the frequency of prosperity, okay, and how it's manifesting in my life. I do that all throughout the day. Write everything in present tense and make sure that it works in to your regular routine so your mind can be tricked into believing that it's actually happening easily, okay? Another example. The other day, before I had training, I wrote, every time I feel hesitant to go to training, but I go anyway, those become my best training days. I am always complimented by my teachers, and I am even a worthy opponent for them. Okay? I wrote this, done. I went to training, okay? I was already expecting to have a good training day because my mind accepted and confirmed that even with the struggle, it was gonna work out. And for the first time in a long ass fucking time, I punched my teacher in the gut. I train martial arts. This is supposed to happen. I'm not just going in like socking motherfuckers like, yeah, expectation, you know? No. We were supposed to, okay? But I haven't been able to because, you know, he's really guarded and shit. But this time, oh, I got him. I socked him in the gut. And he looked at me and he goes, oh, yeah. Then afterwards, he said, that was good. You're doing better today. Okay, my teacher, that motherfucker has not given me a compliment in years, okay? Years. I'll be like, you see that, Teach? You see that? And he'd be like, yeah, you could do better. But the other day, after I wrote that motherfucker complimented me. Then later I went to school, right? And I was learning Thai massage. And my teacher complimented me again there. So I am fitting my new manifestations into my reality bit by bit because I am programming my mind to expect these good things to happen. I'm not saying I go to the store and I pick a lottery ticket and it's a winner. Yeah, I'm gonna win the lottery for fucking sure. But it's getting to be a part of my normal routine, but I can't necessarily say that it comes so natural to me. So I'm building myself up there. I'm still creating the frame of mind to accept more financial prosperity, however it chooses to come, but in little ways. So I would suggest you start with that. Start with a morning routine. Write it down in present tense. Focus in on all of the little things that you can be grateful for that make mornings all right. Anything negative, don't even recognize them. Don't let them take up your space. Instead, put in a little manifestation there. This morning, my almond milk was a little bit sweet because of the vanilla. It was delicious. You know, I don't know, something like that. And whether shit happens or not, like, fuck it, just put it in. Just put it in. As long as it's small and it fits into your routine so your mind can confirm it along with adding an emotional attachment to that experience. Then that shit's gonna start happening, okay? Here's another thing, clearing your space. There is a big thing about forgiveness that I have recognized. Yesterday, I made a huge list of people, places, things, and circumstances that I forgive. Forgiving doesn't mean I'm giving you my power. In fact, it's the opposite, saying I'm giving up the emotional control that you have on me. So then you're no longer clouding my space. I'm gonna get the fuck out. You ain't a part of this anymore, Walmart, okay? Like, you know, I forgave Walmart. I was like, fuck you, bitch, you know, you get out of there. So I forgave Walmart and some other shit, and I was just like, all right, but you're no longer a part of my reality. You're not taking up any more space. Now I have room to welcome in financial prosperity and abundance. And anytime something negative comes up that starts to weigh me down, I correct myself and I go, woo, woo, woo. I forgive, Control, Alt, Delete. No longer in the program. I welcome in financial prosperity and my new experience. So that's a really big deal. Now here's something that's specific to money that I want you to think about too. Remember how we were talking about servitors? Well, I altered it a bit because of a really great suggestion that a friend had, and it's been working very well. I want you instead, you can still have your servitor, but make money itself the servitor, okay? Make the money that you have in your wallet or the card that you hold a little baby, a little servitor. And every time you exchange it for something, imagine that you're giving it a new life. You're giving it a new purpose. This adds an emotional attachment that you have to whatever it is that you're purchasing. And I'll tell you what, it's made me back up on a lot of purchases that I would have made that would have been what I consider now very frivolous. Okay? I don't really need, you know, a Reese's bar from the gas station. I don't feel that 2 of my sweet, cute little baby dollars need to be going to that. You know? No, they can stay with me a little bit longer. I welcome money in. I change my relationship to money because money is now my baby. It's now my servitor. And so I look over my servitor and I take care of my servitor, and my servitor works for me. And more of it comes to me every day. So these are a couple things for you to experiment with. I hope that this works for you as it has been working for me. And many blessings on your journeys.